Here are some startling statistics, and truly listen to this. There have been 1.6 billion records exposed in data breaches since 2005. On average, there are 3 data breaches a day, exposing consumers' personal information and putting them at risk for identity theft. Here with more is Scott Hermann. He is the CEO of IdentityIQ, the parent company of the IdentityIQ brand, a company truly dedicated to monitoring and protecting our credit and our identities. Welcome.
Thank you. Good to be here.
You know, with those statistics, I mean, the bottom line is the bad guys are out there. They're out to truly, and I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say, trash your credit and destroy your life.
They are, absolutely. And the stats that you just read, that just shows you.
Awful.
I mean, at this point, I can tell you for sure, your identity has been stolen. Mm-hmm. And now it's only a matter if the criminal chooses to use it or not.
You actually gave me a great example before we started this of one gentleman that you knew who was pulled over for a speeding ticket, and he ended up going to jail for a crime he didn't commit?
Yeah, that actually happened. And so an identity thief had got a new driver's license with this person's name on it, and they were arrested for a crime, and they used that driver's license, and then of course they made bail and left. And this poor guy got pulled over for a speeding ticket, going 7 miles an hour the speeding limit, and then was arrested on an outstanding warrant.
Can you imagine that? And we're not just talking, Scott, just the Social Security. They do it in many ways. It affects even where you live. Explain that to our viewers.
Well, so, I mean, the thieves will get your information for a lot of different ways. Data breaches, we covered that in the opening, but they will dig through your trash. They will steal your mail out of your mailbox. I'm from the Midwest, and we write our bills, and we put it in the mailbox, put a red flag up, telling an identity thief that here is
ding, ding.
A check with a routing number and a checking account number and probably the credit card bill or home equity line credit that you have. That number's in there now too. And they have all that information that quickly and easily. And then they'll build an identity and they'll open new accounts in your name.
My goodness. Okay, so what can we do to protect ourselves?
Well, I think one, the education we talked about, and our site has tons of free education on it, and people can see that and go to it, and there's good content there. And the other thing too is just you got to monitor your identity and monitor your credit.
And how do we do that with your company? What's it called?
So it's IdentityIQ.
IdentityIQ. How does it work?
So it's pretty easy. You sign up, takes a couple of minutes to the process to sign up, and then after that, you're on our radar. And so we're monitoring millions and millions of records. It's everything from 3-bureau credit monitoring, application monitoring, dark web monitoring. We are checking for change of addresses at the post office and the credit bureau level. And so if anything suspicious shows up, we can alert you, and then you can say, hey, that wasn't me. I did not open that account. And then after that, we step in and help you fix that incident or restore your identity. And if there's any out-of-pocket expenses, that's covered by our insurance. So whether it's legal fees, lost wages.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, or even money stolen from your bank account, we'll reimburse you for that.
What do clients say about the service?
I think the biggest thing they say is it gives them peace of mind. Absolutely. They're not worried about it. Just someone's there in their corner to help them if there's an issue, and that they won't have any expenses.
Fantastic. For our viewers who'd like more information, and this is really something that is so prevalent, where can they go?
So IdentityIQ.com is our site, and for viewers of the show today, it's IdentityIQ.com/the Balancing Act, and that's 25% off.
Oh my gosh, 25% off.
Yes,
I'll say that one more time then. It's IdentityIQ.com/the
Balancing Act.
And you get 25% off. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Scott.
You,
appreciate your time. And of course, if you'd like more information, you can always just go to our website, thebalancingact.com, and we'll direct you to their website as well.